Hello, everyone. We would like to start off by congratulating all producers who went live in Q1 and those preparing for launch in Q2. Here at Experience, we couldn't be prouder of the work that you all are doing. Every quarter, we will highlight 3 producers for their efforts, contingent on a combination of high viewership, subscriber engagement, and marketing efforts. This quarter, our top performing producer is Spike G. Our top performing show is Babby's House. And our top performing channel is C. Reed Global Media. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Remember, Experience is the vehicle to make your dreams come true, but you are the ultimate driver. We continue to improve service offering processes and train our personnel to be fluent in all areas to better assist you throughout your journey. At any time, feel free to contact us via affiliates@experience.tv if you have any questions. We are in hopes that Q1 customizations will continue to help you thrive and show the world globally all that you can do. To begin, I want to highlight where we are today after customizations and then show you all customizations and how they can benefit you. In Q1, we went live on iOS, Android, Roku, Amazon Fire, and Amazon TV. And we just added Apple TV to our fleet of apps. Please check in this email to download the XOD Network app on all of your platforms. We have increased our inclusive subscription fee to $34.99 as we added 3 monetization options for our producers. The increase in price allows us to not compete with our producer prices. These do include one-time purchases, bundled content for purchases, and rental options. Please keep in mind that the options vary based on the account that you have, whether you have a show, channel, or network. Producers can now set a price to their content and have subscribers view solely their shows while earning revenue. There are many questions around how this works now that there is an in-app purchase available on the platforms. If a subscriber pulls up their app on their phone, they are able to purchase only the XOD app for the entire content catalog. If you have opted into having your content a part of this subscription, they will be able to view your content. However, if you have opted out of having your content appear in the subscription, they will not be able to see your content without having to purchase it separately. You do have the option to do both, but if the subscriber purchased the entire network first, they will not be required to purchase it after the custom fee listed. Again, it is automatically included in the content catalog if you choose to participate in the subscription. In order for a subscriber to purchase or rent your content, they must do so by visiting our site online at watch.experience.tv. They can pull this up on the web on their mobile phone or any computer, laptop, or tablet. Once they purchase here, it will automatically show up in all of their platforms by simply logging in with their email address and their password. The best way to have subscribers purchase or rent your content is to share your custom link to your content with them. When you do promotions like on Facebook or Instagram, always be sure to lead them to your content. Remember, the best way to grow your audience is to promote your content using your links. This is an example of what a custom link looks like. It will have your channel name, or your show name, or your network name, if you have a network. Other new services that have been added are live streaming, our university site, creative strategy services, and marketing. Let's take a moment to go through each of the aforementioned. Live streaming has been a huge success thus far. We have had 2 producer host events thus far since going live within the last week. We have had several live streaming tests with producers, and we have a major live streaming event on the docket to take place in May in Memphis, Tennessee, with Length the King Productions and Floyd Mayweather. In order to live stream, you must lock in your time on the calendar under Schedule Live Stream, and a member of our team will then reach out to you to schedule your live stream testing. You do not have to schedule through this link for your live stream testing. Only the live streaming date that you actually plan to host your live stream. For your first time, we just ask that you schedule your event at least 7 days in advance for it to be approved. If at any time your content is not approved or your live stream is not approved, we will let you know. When you book, you must book in 30-minute increments. If the time is not there, that means that it has been booked by another producer. So for example, if you have a 2-hour live stream that you would have to host, you would want to book 4 30-minute consecutive slots for that 2-hour slot. If you have a major event that requires additional details, you must complete the event live stream form, which is included here. This will be used for major events, concerts, requests for any of us to be panel speakers, production or drone assistants, and group training and development. This is the link that you would use for those mentioned. We have included a few choices of software systems that can be utilized to connect to our server for those who are just getting started or those who are professionals at live streaming. All options are user-friendly and can be self-taught. We will host a series of live streaming boot camps that will be limited seating at 50 seats per event. There will be 2 different ones. There will be a basic training and there will be an advanced training. Please continue to just check on our event calendar and email newsletters for those things. Our recommended choice is Switcher Studio, as they have a Switcher Go option, which is free, and the best pricing between the 3, starting at $25 a month for this platform. Remember, if you're not live streaming all the time, you can just purchase it for a month, or you can purchase it every month if you plan to have a lot of live streams. Switcher Studio allows for multi-camera usage, editing with Final Cut Pro, and has some pretty cool production features as well. I did want to mention that currently this software is only available on iOS for their Switcher Go option. Other options include Sling Studio and Boxcast, but there are many more out there that will connect to our server. Prior to your testing, a member of our team will reach out to you to schedule your testing date. Upon doing so, they will release 2 codes that you will need to be connected in your software of choice in order for your feed to go live for the test. Be sure that these 2 codes have been inserted in your software prior to your testing, and let us know if you have any questions at all. Here is just a quick comparison chart of a few live streaming software kits. I recommend researching what you feel is best for the type of events that you plan to do. Next is our university site. Our university site offers free and premium courses and webinars that will be both virtual and in person to allow development training that is open to anyone. So you don't have to be a producer to come to our university site and participate in any of the classes and or come in person to participate in any of the trainings. Our courses will focus on all things entertainment and professional development as it relates to the nuances and best practices of the entertainment industry. The course catalog and features will continue to expand over time. The producer portal and event schedule also now lives on the university site. The producer portal is a step-by-step guide to assure our producers' success after signing up. The portal includes all materials from the previous portal and all important links to pitch decks, the support desk, and anything you may need. Lastly is our creative strategy sector, which will include business formation and development, advertising solutions, and innovative solutions for your brand. We will guide you in leveraging your analytics to target audiences and produce successful KPIs for your goals. There will be a myriad list of events and one-on-one sessions to choose from this sector. Now that we have covered the new services, let's move into the new customizations of the apps. So if you just give me a minute to go ahead and get this pulled up, so I can walk you through the site just to show you some of the features that will show in the app and both on the website. So just to start off with, we'll talk about some of the web advertising options that are available. These are not all advertising options. You will see more rollout about advertising in Q2, but this is just for advertising options that are available on the site, on the watch site in particular. All pricing quotes that we are going to go through are for 30 days at a time. So the first is the top banner, which is here, which is $300. This includes placement in the top banner and in the featured content section. We can adjust the verbiage on the overlay on the top banner, add as well as change the button. So this is the overlay text here, and we can change what the sign up button says. So you can say watch now, you can say sign up, whatever you would like it to say. The second option is the featured content section. There are 8 spots available at a time, with 4 spots automatically designated for our top 4 producers each month. This is a total of 12 featured spots in total. You can see that at the moment, there are only 4 shown. So these 4 here, these are the featured content sections. The rate for just the featured content spot is $250 a month. The featured content spots, your content shows in 2 different places. One on the home screen of the watch site, and then one also at the top of the catalog page in a rotating banner. I will show you that in 1 minute. The third option is the mid-banner takeover on the main screen. We will designate the current Watch Anywhere tab to feature your content in your language of your choice that you would like to promote. This option comes with a featured producer spot as well, and this is $250. So the Watch Anywhere is here, and this is on the main screen. And we will change out all of this content to have graphics of your choice. You can put 4 different graphics in these areas, so it's all up to you how you would like to do that. And we will change this here, and we can also change this tab to say watch and then your show name. So just to show you the rotating banners on the catalog page, this is what we're talking about here. So they will rotate, and once you click on the watch now button here, it will take you automatically to your show. I will go ahead and just show you that so you see how it will take you automatically to the show. So once you get a featured content spot, which comes in the first two options. Your thumbnail or your images of your choice will show up in the featured content section, and then it will also show up here at the very top of the catalog page. Just a couple of other features is that we have updated the thumbnails to give them a more enhanced and HD look, and have upgraded the way in which viewers watch your content. So the content is listed in an ongoing format, and the viewer can actually engage with your content by typing messages below it. This is a great way to interact with your audience. So just to give you an example of how the content is laid out, you see you will have a trailer here if you have a trailer, which will always be open to the public, so you can watch the trailer. And then you will also have all of your content listed below by episodes or however you choose to break it up. So all of your content will be locked if you have a pricing model on it. And when you click on the video, this is what it would look like. It will show the thumbnail for your video below and a little bit of a darkened screen. And then it will have viewers purchase or sign in if they have already purchased the content. So those are just a few of the features. Let's continue to move forward and go through others. So our next feature is the producer and author pages. One author page is automatically included in your producer accounts and in the limited license agreements as well. So in order to get your page live, we will need a photo image of yourself, a short bio that just highlights a little bit about yourself, your talents, and your content. This can be sent via email to affiliates@experience.tv. The cool thing now is that there is enough space to feature your team members as well. So additional pages are a one-time $50 fee. This can be for other producers that are working on your content, makeup artists, executive directors, etc. Anyone on your team that has worked on your content. The significance of this is that their page will be linked to the content that they've worked on, and they will also get their own custom link. The more people promoting your content, the better. So let's go ahead and talk about these custom links. So the links will take viewers automatically to your content to view or purchase. Just to show you an example of what the links looks like, you can see up here how you have watch.experience.tv/program, and then you have Abby's House. Just to show you another example, if we look here, you can see the custom link in Samartha. So this is what the custom links looks like. And again, everybody will get them. This is a web-only feature. So you just want to make sure that these links, you're going to send them there to purchase your content if you have one of those rental purchase or bundle purchase options. At the bottom of each video, you will see custom social icons. This is a great way of just quickly sharing your link out to the world. So for example, if we click on Twitter, you can see that it has the content name, and then it also gives the link of where you can watch the content. And this is for Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and you can also share on LinkedIn. Again, this is another one of those web-only features. And when I say web-only, that doesn't mean that you have to be sitting on a laptop, but it could just be you pulling up Google Chrome on your iPhone or internet, any type of internet. So it doesn't have to just be on a laptop. But these are features that are web-only, so that means that they do not live in the OTT apps like Roku and Amazon. One of the last features that we wanted to just give you all a highlight of as we just completed this week is the course learning layout. So This is beneficial for those who want to lay out their content similar to online learning programs. We can set the videos to be released upon completion of the previous video, while the remaining videos will be locked. So similar if you were taken to an online class and you have to complete one video before you go on to the next one. This is really good too if you want to put different monetization options there and really have your viewers follow along maybe by week or every 3 days as your content will release on a schedule. So this is a feature that is now available, and this could also be available for those with ongoing live streaming sections. So I want to just back up for 1 second just to go over a couple of other things that we did not mention. I know I spoke of the producer pages that were $50 additionally, but I just wanted to show you all on the website what that looks like. So you can see under each program, you will have an about section, so about your program. A lot of people who submitted their content originally gave us descriptions for their episodes, but did not give a description for their overall show. So just make sure you send those in. You can send those in by going to the help desk and just putting the description there, and we will get that uploaded for you. So for the author pages, I'm going to use Centrel as an example. I will give you 2 different examples. So I'll show you Centrel and I'll also show you Samara Poe. So you can see here underneath her show and her episodes that she has her name, her picture, and also a small description. So if we click on the picture here, it will take you to her author page, which is also her producer page. So we use the term author just because, again, it could be a producer, it could be a director, it's anyone that's tied to your content. So this is what it would look like. And you can share this link and it will take you automatically. I think this is the best link to share in my personal opinion, because they get to know who you are, what you're about, and then if you scroll down, they can see all of the content that you're tied to. So even, let's say, if you worked on someone else's video, we will make sure that your tag is tied to their video and it will also pop up here. So this is a great area to show everything that you've worked on. But this is what our author page looks like. Again, you have an image that we would need, your name, and just a short bio. Let's go back. And so another example is the Samara Poe. You click in her content, and you can see at the bottom, you have her author page, so her icon, her name, all of the content that she's tied to. So I'm just going to pause this just for 1 moment so we can get back to the presentation, and we are almost done. Thank you again. Okay, so we've already went over this, but this is just a graph of the web advertising spots that we talked about with the web banner, the mid-screen, and the featured content. And before we finish out, I just wanted to go over Q1 analytics with everyone. So this is a synopsis of the analytics from Q1. There is month-over-month growth, an increase in engagement and impressions, which is really great. We also notice, looking at the demographics, that there is roughly even viewership between men and women. So I'll show you that in 1 moment. But I just wanted to show you a performance recap here. So in our Q1 analytics, which would be from January 1st to March 31st, we have an absorbent amount of users in that time and sessions. So people who are actually engaging and viewing the different pages on the watch site, both on the previous one and the new one. And then here, you can see the visitors versus the returning visitors. So the idea would be for new visitors to be coming more and more every time. And you can see 80% of these numbers are new people who are engaging. So this is really great. And then this is the demographic overview that I was just mentioning. So about an even number again for female and male. So women at 47% and males at 52%. So that's really good, which shows you that your content is reaching everyone, not just targeting women, but both on an even level. And then a rough age group would be between 35 and 44 of people who are actually tuning into the content, which makes sense because most of the content that is currently on the site is for that middle age group crowd. So again, this is a great performance recap that can be provided to those that you're looking to pitch spots to, or that you're trying to get to become a producer. These are really great numbers to use. One final update is that reporting will now be released on the 15th of every month. Again, that is the 15th of every month, and will be emailed to you directly to the email on the that is the point of contact. So this is just a similar view of how the reports are viewed, and we pull these numbers per video and we put them into a custom deck for just your show. So these numbers are really good, so we can show the plays, which are also considered impressions, how long people are watching your content, and the average engagement that they are engaging with your content and or commenting on it. So if you have a live stream, again, that commenting would be really, really great for you to engage with viewers. We hope that everyone has found this webinar to be beneficial and educational as we move through upgrades and new features. Again, we are so proud of you all and look forward to seeing everyone in Q2 and at the expo at the end of June. Continue to look out for emails as we send all communications via email. If you are not receiving emails and or getting updates and you need to change your information out, please reach out to us as soon as possible. Thank you all again for watching and have a wonderful